go. That's the right button. Hit the right button. So, in case you didn't know, it's America's Independence this week.
4th of July, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're doing it early because they haven't got a show on the 4th of July.
Although they didn't really make a point of it on Raw.
No. So they didn't make a point of it, and neither are we.
No.
On to the show.
Uh,
And we kick things off with a man who got booed.
Roman?
Yeah. Boom Reigns.
Yeah, he waffled on about Bobby Lashley and he sort of said, I thought I'd never say this, but I lost to the Revival last week, but then again, I did have an awful tag team partner.
Ooh. Shots fired.
So then you'd naturally think, right, well, this is going to bring out Bobby Lashley.
It didn't.
No. Unfortunately, it brought out Mr. Irrelevant himself.
Oh dear.
And the guy who's a hell of a lot more over than he is.
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre. So, yeah, Dolph just rambled on. And then it got physical. Although Drew McIntyre done a lot more of the beat, and then Dolph just sort of got like the occasional kick in.
Yeah, Dolph really got like nothing here.
And of course, let's brought out Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh yeah, his Shield buddy. They cleared the ring.
Yeah, then I think at some point was it sort of said, oh yeah, have a tag team match a little bit later on.
Well, it was backstage. They were talking to Kurt Angle, I think. And Kurt said, no, I'm not making the match. You already got a tag match tonight with Bobby Lashley. And Roman was like, oh, I'll do double duty.
Okay.
And he was like, fine, okay, you want the match? You got it.
Yeah, fair enough.
2 matches.
Hey. So, yeah, the B team is still a thing.
Apparently.
And is it just me, but them ripping off the Deleters of Worlds just isn't entertaining?
No, it's not that funny.
Curtis Axel just annoys me when he's pretending to be Matt.
What, with his very bad wig.
Yeah, and I can't help but feel at times that are they getting Bray Wyatt to actually dub over when Bo Dallas is pretending to be him?
No, they're not.
So, long story short, this was for some unknown reason a match.
Even though we had this match last week.
Yeah, Bray was not in attendance because he was unfortunately involved in a car accident. But they're hoping he'll be back next week. Yeah, this match happened, and I think that's about all I want to say on it.
Yeah, it wasn't a very long match. Nothing really spectacular. It had the interference from Bo Dallas on the outside. And Curtis Axel won with a... I don't even know what he calls this finisher. It was sort of like a neck breaker, face buster thing. He starts off as a neck breaker and then puts him into a face buster. I don't even know what it's called.
Yeah, 'cause didn't he launch Matt and he hit his head on the massive pillar behind the turnbuckle?
He did.
So,
But it was a very boring match.
yeah.
Boring.
Ah, yes. Here we are. Now we're talking.
Right. Segment time.
Yeah, it's time for friendship counselling.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, Kurt, very devious here. He booked Sasha and Bailey into the same session and didn't tell either of them. So Bailey was already waiting in the waiting room, and then Sasha turned up. She's like, "What the hell are you doing here?" "Well, I've got an appointment at 10 o'clock. "No, you haven't. I have."
Oh.
And then he said, "All right, You're in room 6A, and we had the monumental, epic return of Dr. Shelby.
He's been gone too long.
Now he's sorted out Team Hell No.
Yep.
Now he's going to sort out Bailey and Sasha.
I don't want him to sort out Bailey and Sasha.
No.
I want him to fight. We want heel Bailey. I don't care how we get it.
So, we got impressions time first on how one another would feel if they played the other one. And they just basically took the mick out of one another.
Yeah.
Bailey took shots of the fact of her cousin Snoop Dogg. And then Sasha just basically went on the whole hugger
Yeah.
rampage.
It was some promo about how Bailey was like an overgrown infant or something.
Then Dr. Shelby had to intervene. Told him to knock it off.
But you know they probably tape more of these, so...
I should bloody hope so. We need to see more Dr. Shelby.
Oh, you'll be getting plenty of him. He may even turn up at the arena.
He needs to be a permanent doctor in the company.
Isn't he like actually probably a teacher in real life? So they can't book him all that often. He's got the summer holidays coming up. They could use him a hell of a lot.
Don't spoil the illusion, man. I'm loving this.
The Doctor is back.
Yes. Dr. Shelby's back. Oh, and talking of back,
Oh.
AOP
Yes.
in action, and they're taking on Titus Worldwide.
Or is it World Slide?
Could be either, if I'm being honest with you.
Well,
Where do you go with this one?
you know what? I can't even describe it. I'm just going to put it right out there. Titus Worldwide, they took an ass kicking.
Yeah. Titus tried to get involved, but then he got slammed into the ring post. And then Apollo ate the final chapter.
Yeah.
And AOP picked up the victory.
Which is exactly what it needed to be. Oh, there's that dog barking.
And the question's got to be asked. What was the statistician doing the whole time?
Just standing there, you're going, yeah, come on. I want a statistician.
Okay.
Can we hire me one?
Okay, we'll look into it. Woo! So, we've got the unfortunate night of match 1 of 2 of Boom and Reigns.
Oh dear. Oh, this is going to go well.
Yeah.
Right, the initial one was tagging with his good brother, Seth Rollins,
It was.
against the team of the very, very irrelevant Dolph Ziggler.
Who, for some unknown reasons, got the Intercontinental title. We're still trying to work it out, people.
And the constipated Scotsman, Drew McIntyre.
This match was so-so, but you always knew this was going to have a BS ending. And it did.
Yep.
We had a DQ.
Yep, the Revival came out the crowd,
Yeah.
started beating on Seth,
Yeah.
and then beating on Roman.
You know what? Just get rid of the Revival. I don't care if it pisses off Jim Cornette. Put him back down in NXT. Let him do something worthwhile in there.
No, they wouldn't even be welcome there. NXT are finally rebuilding their tag division.
I'm still waiting for the epic uprising of your favourite tag team.
No.
Heavy machinery.
No.
Stakes and weights, baby.
They're just a couple of fat guys.
Watch it, man. Dozovich will be coming for you.
God, no, I don't want Dozer going on. He's crazy.
Yeah, so shock horror. This then got turned into let's just forget about all this and we'll still have the tag team match later on the night. Or did we do it immediately?
No, I'm pretty sure.
I can't remember.
Yeah, it happened.
No, it didn't, apparently.
Okay, I thought it did.
We had Constable in the ring. We're talking Corbin Constable.
Yep, the bald Baron.
And he wanted an apology from Finn Balor.
Ooh, can't see that going well.
Well, he got a few. Not the ones he wanted, though.
No.
He apologised for the barber who gave him the awful haircut.
Oh, God.
And he apologised for beating him the other week.
He did.
And I can't remember, was there a third apology?
Yeah, something about he was sorry he got fired from TFI Fridays for wearing that god-awful vest.
Oh, yeah, that was it, yeah. This didn't go down well with the Constable. Sucker punched Finn. And then Finn Balor then got the upper hand in this match. Move we don't see all too often from a few wrestlers. Sling Blade.
Only two. But no, Corbin quickly left the ring and he was like, no, not here. Not like this. We fight on my terms, man.
Nah. So, and then, for the first time tonight, we had some women's action.
Oh, very good. Which women have we got?
Well, there was a match and it happened. We got Ember Moon taking on Liv Morgan.
Yeah. And you may have noticed that Ruby Riott wasn't in attendance.
No, she just had Sarah Logan at ringside or whatever.
I have it on good authority that Ruby Riott was out giving Freddy Krueger nightmares.
Oh my god.
So she couldn't be in attendance.
Oh dear Lord, we're in trouble again. Damn you in your mouth.
Uh-oh.
So, long story short, people, we know how this ends. Eclipse 1, 2, 3. Ember Moon won convincingly.
Yeah. Didn't the Riot Squad do something in the back? I'm trying to...
I can't remember if I'm being honest with you.
Oh, they were with Elias and they told him to play him a song.
Oh, okay.
And he did.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly how it happened.
So, we have got that tag team match now.
Oh, wonderful.
Roman Reigns and Bobby Lashley versus the Revival.
Well...
I've got to say, this match was pure garbage.
Yeah, it was boring. Boring.
Roman Reigns started the match. Basically, long story short, refused to tag in Bobby Lashley the whole match. And then it ended with the Revival putting a beat down on Roman and getting themselves disqualified. And Bobby Lashley looked pissed off the whole fight, so he just went, you know what, screw you.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you get beat up.
Yeah, he just jumped down and left. He was like, screw that.
And then I have to mention this. As Bobby was leaving the Titantron, a rather poorly executed Shadow Machine was hit on Roman.
It wasn't even straight.
It was pretty messy, I have to admit.
It's like, Roman shouldn't have any trouble taking this move. He's wearing a Kevlar freaking vest.
Yeah, and it was sort of like it was done too quickly as well, because like Dash Wilder sort of like didn't even really have time to actually execute it.
Ridiculous. Right. Oh my god.
Oh my god. So, yeah, just in case you didn't know, Mojo Rawley's still employed.
Yeah.
Why, we do not know.
This is the third week in a row, you know. No Way Jose wanted a rematch.
Yeah.
Mojo came out with new entrance music, I might add.
Great.
It still sucks.
And he beat up one of the blokes from the conga line.
Yeah, this is something that they've pretty much ripped right out of Adam Rose's playbook. Because he used to have a party that would occasionally get beaten up. Mojo was like, no, I'm no rematch for you.
No way, Jose.
And yeah, they had a bit of a fight and Mojo just walked off.
Yeah.
Which means it'll probably happen on the Extreme Rules pre-show.
Oh dear Lord.
I'm hoping it happens on the pre-show so we don't have to watch it. Because my god, Mojo sucks. What do they see in him? He's so boring, man.
So, moving on. For this next match, we had an announcement.
Oh.
At Extreme Rules, it's going to be Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's title in an Extreme Rules match.
Wow, I didn't see that coming.
So, Alexa looked a bit worried, and then she was like, oh yeah, Mickey, you can fight Nia tonight.
Oh dear.
And, for no reason whatsoever, Nia had Natalia at ringside.
Didn't she, injure Natalia, 2 weeks ago?
Something like that.
My god. And now they're besties again. They're bosom buddies.
Yeah, so, Mickey James tried attacking Nia's bad knee. Worked to a certain extent, but then Alexa tried getting involved and Natalia took Alexa out. And then that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
And Nia hit a Samoan drop on Mickey James. And that was it.
Good match. Good match.
Right.
Oh, now on to the main event.
Oh dear. Oh, we've got Braun versus KO.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, he tried all night to get out of it. He said Braun should be suspended. He should be fired. He should not have a match with him tonight.
He's not putting up with his shenanigans.
But Kurt was like, no, this match is happening.
Well, it happened. We can say that much.
Sort of.
Yeah, but Kevin had enough early on. So he started to walk off and Kevin got himself counted out. So Braun won, but then he was pissed off. Kevin could see that. He started running backstage. Braun come running after him. And then Kevin was like, right, I need to find a hiding place.
Why didn't he hide in the production truck?
So Kevin Owens' amazing hiding place was the Portaloo.
Yeah, not too obvious at all.
No. And it won't shock you to find out that Braun very quickly found this Portaloo and then knocked on it. Is anyone in there?
Yeah. I did laugh at that point. Yeah, occupied.
And then Braun sniggered to himself. And then he got some masking tape and wrapped the door shut. I told you I'd find you, Kevin. No, Braun. And then conveniently, there was some tie rope tied to the bottom of the Portaloo.
Yeah?
It's as if it was planted there or something.
And poor Kevin. He was dragged through the arena.
Yeah, dragged onto the Titantron.
Well, I found this funny. When they got out to ringside, magically a ramp appeared to pull the Portaloo up.
Yeah, so then Braun put the Portaloo on the edge of the Titantron. And then he proceeded to ram it off of the stage with Kevin in it.
Admittedly, it only fell that 2 foot.
Yeah. And crowd were going crazy. The people backstage opened up the Portaloo. Kevin was absolutely covered in blue toilet cleaner.
Oh, God.
Looked pretty hurt. Then Megan said, oh, Kevin, don't move. Don't touch me.
Don't touch him.
And it pretty much ended with Braun celebrating. Kurt, look at, what have you done, Braun?
You've done it again. Braun adding to his many moments that he's had this year.
Oh, jeez. And we're only just over halfway through the year.
Yeah.
How many more moments is he going to have?
At least a couple. I'm still calling that. They got to do that storyline where he goes to Lesnar's house.
Yes.
It doesn't even have to be Lesnar's actual house. They could just plant a house in the middle of nowhere and pretend it's his house.
Exactly. Pure gold right there.
See, right, and that's gonna wrap it up for this one. So, you know the drill, people, from your hosts, the master of the brain damage,
Martin.
and the one and only Sam H. We'll see you again for the next one.
Don't touch me!